Hey everybody, it's Susan. I was wanting to make a video outside, but it's a little too hot and smoky. So here we are. I have been getting really pissed off at dogs lately. I actually like dogs, but I've had two dog encounters recently where they haven't been very pleasant. And I found myself just like, seriously? Wanting to kind of say that to the owners, but I didn't. Somehow I paused myself from doing that, which I am proud of that, but it's caused me to think about control and ownership. And the thing I've been thinking is that I actually have zero control over the dogs or the dog owners. So the other day when I was chased, had these two dogs flying at me, barking, and I was absolutely terrified. I don't have control over that. And then a few days later, this other dog jumped up on me, just dirt right on my shirt. That's a dog I know. I wasn't scared, but I was pissed. And I walked away from both of those calmly because I didn't know what to say to the owners. So I guess somehow I went with, if you're not going to say something nice, don't say anything at all. And I walked away and I had this thought of like, Susan, so you have no control over the dogs. You have no control over the owners. The only thing you have any control over is your reaction and where you go with it and where you camp out with it. And I was kind of stoked that I caught myself more with the second one, actually, that I caught myself just within my own pretty little head, because that's where it's all going on. That I caught myself and remembered, oh, I get to choose where I go with this. It doesn't mean like I'm cool having a reaction, being ticked off. Like that's okay. I didn't, spread that to anybody. But I actually get to in my then from there I get to choose where I camp out. And particularly with the second one, where this dog jumped up on me and I had this nice shirt on and there was mud. Not mud, dirt. We don't even have water here, so there was dirt. But anyway, that's a small detail. What I noticed was I have some ownership, some control over where I go with it. It's okay to be ticked off. That's fine. But I just don't want to stay there because it doesn't feel good. And so it just felt really good to kind of catch it. And then to say, you know what, it's so not worth letting this steal my joy. Like I was, having a great time picking raspberries. Like, don't let it steal your joy. Don't give it a lot of energy. Oops, there's my alarm. Just let it be. It is what it is. If there's something you want to say, you could say it later, to the owners. But yeah, and it was just this experience of reminding myself there's so many things in life. I mean, those are minor, but there's so many things that happen that we don't have control over. But we do have a choice around taking some ownership. What I mean by that is ownership of like, where do we go with that? It's okay to have feelings around it, but like, where are we going to camp out after that? And where do we want to spend our time and our energy and our focus? So anyway, I thought that might be helpful. I hope it is. Take good care of each other.